this one. And there's no other comb. So it's going to be that one or this one if she's laying. Here she is. Here's the queen. See her?
Right here.
Mated?
Yeah. She's mated. She mated.
Fantastic.
Alright, so we'll put that back in there.
Stuart thought he saw eggs.
Yeah, I thought you said that.
Sure as heck don't see any. They are all over this one. We got it. Flashlight on me. Should grab mine.
Here's her eggs.
How's your bees doing?
Doing
Right in
okay.
Ooh, look at the eggs in there.
Huh? It's my harmonica stand. It's my harmonica thing. You like when you play
Yes.
the harmonica.
Okay, so we're going to make it clean.
Yep, those are
You
all
know what? That is a good idea.
There's eggs in this
there's
hole.
definitely eggs.
okay.
I got to
Yeah,
put my reading glasses
yeah.
on now to
So
see.
there's a mated queen in here. Here, hold it. Come here. Hold that.
I got a friend of mine who's got one of those things.
Yeah.
Harmonicas.
You play harmonica?
Put a
Yeah.
Me too.
Did you
I
burn that
haven't played
in?
in a long time.
Yeah. Perfect. Yeah.
I think I've got a C in the truck right now.
I like that. Soldering iron?
No, you know, like wood burning kit.
Okay.
Similar.
Now I'm looking for the queen. We don't have to find her. We're going to go to that
Oh yeah.
other
There's
box
only
next.
it's split, so it's got to be on one of those two, right?
Right.
Okay.
There's one on each side.
Okay.
Those are really, really deep cells.
Your light, sorry.
They go all the way through? Like
No.
there's just one or there's...
They should go halfway through.
Halfway through.
They can go farther if it was honey before.
Is that her right there?
Yeah, those are deep.
Yeah, right
Yeah, that's her.
Yep,
That's her. Okay, so we see her right there. All
You
right.
can
She's,
tell by the color a little.
she's bigger.
big,
See her?
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes the colors can be
bigger.
different.
All right, so we see her. We made it in this
spot
one.
queen so quick.
Do you
Found
remember
the
where she
queen.
came from? Was that when you were
I've
boozer
had,
one?
I got 6.
No, it came out
for
of-
me to find the queens.
Came out of here? Alright.
I think it came out of here. It might have came out of Vicky's mom's. I can't remember. I got my notes in the truck. I know I got to keep better notes next year because it's a mess. All right. So.
Did you decide to use that app? That
No,
beat?
I'm just-
Oh, because that app's pretty good, pretty cool. You know?
I've just
I
decided
looked
to
at
use.
the one app, but even with the 4 hives I have, it's like it's a lot of work.
I'm just gonna use a notebook. I've got like a 4-subject notebook. I'm gonna do.
For me,
So we made it on the south side.
Queen cells. You know,
Which app did you pick?
I think it's called just
The one I looked at didn't even have a spot to mark.
B plus.
B plus, okay.
B
It's different than the one I looked at. I looked at Hive Keeper.
Okay, yeah.
You have to build
B
a
plus is pretty cool.
box.
Now one thing I want to do is get a piece of white plastic and stick it on my sun visor, so I can write what day I've been in what beehive, and just flip the visor down and look at it. Nothing on that side.
Some people just start marking the hives.
Yeah, but if I'm driving around, because I'm grafting in 2 locations.
I know, amazing, huh?
Yeah, they're in good
They're
mood. You
calm
could,
bees.
Yeah, they're very, very sweet
See anything
too.
in that one?
no, here, hold on to that one. Ah, I just got stung.
Just as we said it, huh?
I squished her against my flashlight. She got mad. Oh, look at that.
On a brood right
Look at
there.
that. She's right there. See her on the flashlight.
Oh, look at that.
Here,
Oh,
Yeah.
right there.
right there in the flashlight.
Right there.
Look at the brood pattern.
Well, that's a beautiful.
she's
look at
dark.
Tiger stripe.
Tiger stripe and dark.
Make
Huh?
sure she didn't fall off.
It's a
Where'd she
queen.
go?
The
She's on the other
side.
side.
Spin around, right?
Make sure she didn't fall off. Yeah,
Where'd she go? You see her?
Not now.
no. I
She's
think she's still close to the
she's
light.
buried in this brood. But look at how she's laid. I mean, look at this whole thing is full.
Wow.
You got eggs out here. You got open larvae there.
Okay, so that's a good
And the
queen,
calm
too.
bees too.
Yeah.
So she mated quick. All right, so I got
We got 2 good queens.
2 mated queens. So let's go look in that
That's great.
first box. One we think may not have a queen. We can grab queen out of this side.
Either one of them. Well, that side's the better side, right?
Yeah. I think this
for
has
sure,
a
with
lane
the
longer.
brood and stuff like that. The one has some eggs, but that one has, and some old
This
brood.
one
You
laying
may,
longer.
if that one doesn't have a queen, you may want to do it small.
Facing away from you, so they come up and come up in your face.
They'll come up at mine.
Right.
There you go. And then check the top of the box to make sure.
Okay, yeah, look at the top of the box.
The
Inside.
See if the
so-
queen is in there.
And make sure there's the queen of beetles or larvae or anything like. I'm not larvae, like moths and stuff like that.
Looking for any kind of pest, looking for the queen, because sometimes she'll hang out in the top of the box. I don't see her. Okay,
This is what was sealed. Well, this probably.
so you can set that down right in front of the
And what
beehive.
is this?
You turn it over so it's
Propolis?
facing up.
Probably.
Propolis?
Yeah.
Mostly propolis. Could be
Just like
fir
Fur comb, maybe.
All right,
This hive makes a lot of.
Just take
sticky
this.
propolis.
take this. And we'll go ahead and take this first frame out. So you want to,
This one?
yeah, so spread it right at the gap.
Do I do it this way?
That works. Just kind of lever it. If you put it in there and lever it, this one here. You stick it in there and just kind of lever it like this.
Oh,
And spread them.
oh, I see.
And the same on the other side.
A lot of bees in here, though.
And then if you take this side and reach in like this, you can hook it and pull it up. The other side.
Nope. Gotta put the other. She's doing. She's not doing it
With
right.
the hook side. That's okay.
There you go. Oh, yeah, there you go. You gotta use it sort of like a can
Pull
opener.
straight up. Yeah, there you go.
A lot of honey.
Whoa.
Solid, full of honey.
All right, so what do we see here?
That's
It is.
heavy.
And be careful because it's not attached much at the bottom, so it could fall off. It looks pretty. Okay, let's on the other side.
This top box is almost all honey, if I remember correctly.
Wow.
Yeah, full hang. All right, good. Let's go ahead and hang it.
These had the strips in it too, didn't it?
We took all the strips out a week ago or 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, we took all the strips.
Yeah, so go ahead and
Is
spread
that
it.
going to affect the honey at all?
You can't eat this honey.
I didn't think so.
No?
No.
The
I don't want to
strips.
kill those bees.
If you go down too deep, you're gonna be hitting. You're right there. Now just spread it. Just like this. No. Just pull your hand. Put it right there. Pull your hand towards you. There you
There
go.
you go.
Same thing over there. Don't
Just
go
on
too
the wood.
deep. You're hitting the honey. Not
Yeah, make
stay
sure you
on
do
the
it on
wood.
the wood.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Bees will get that.
Oh yeah, full honey. What's this side look like?
This
Now,
whole
why
bo- this
did I
whole
eat
box is
this
honey.
Okay.
They had put
We put
Mite
mite
strips
strips
in
in here. Now,
Do you
just
see
put
honey
that
on
in.
that side?
Yeah, that's all I'm
Rats?
seeing. Okay, let's put that back in. We'll just put it back and look at the bottom of the
Yeah, I
box.
can't see.
All I saw was honey. I didn't look at the far
Yeah,
side.
so squeeze it right up against the other one real nice and slow. All right, let's put this one back in. Put the frame back in.
What are you looking for?
Oh, let's see if there's a queen in here laying eggs. It looks like the top box is just honey. We'll just crack it and we'll pull it back and look for it underneath.
Yeah. Use your tools. You're lifting the whole thing.
Get the, crack it over here.
Yeah, you got it now.
What do we see underneath here?
Oh, good.
Got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Heavy.
It's a heavy box.
It's a heavy box.
Did you get any splinters?
No, I got a
Right.
stinger.
Another stung.
What do you see down in here? I don't see anything in there.
Yeah, I didn't see much of anything.
That side frame's like empty.
Yeah. I wasn't real impressed. I didn't go through all of them though, so we might have to just start going through them.
There's a strange gathering right here.
That's from the honey that we
That
broke at the
yeah,
top.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like pollen.
Yeah, I missed that.
Nothing. Fingers. Let's pull these frames out. Everybody grab a frame. We'll hang it.
We'll just work them out from
Yeah.
this side. They're really propolized, so go ahead and pull it.
We're looking for the queen, or we're looking
You're
for...
looking for any sign of a queen.
This one's just foundation.
You're looking for any kind of broods, eggs, larvae, anything.
Why did my
That's just comb.
Very light. You got it?
Yep. I got pollen, no brood.
Maybe if these like music, Susan.
I think they're queenless. And they're grumpy.
This could be part of the reason, because they're queen.
Yeah. We've got at least 3 empty frames here and way too much honey.
Pollen. That's what it's yeah, they're getting agitated.
Yeah, they're not happy. There's nothing in here.
I'm
That's
gonna go
empty.
catch that queen. Let's go for it.
You think they'll take her?
No, we're gonna look for the cage. Yeah, I'll put it in the cage in the marshmallow.
Okay.
You're standing right in front of their door.
You want me to put the top back on? Okay. This is the wrong way to do it. I'll go ahead and move them over. There's just so much propolis. This box needs a lot of cleaning.
I know, I've been getting a lot of that on the sides right there like that lately.
Yeah.
Man, where you go?
Well, it's got so much in here you can't even push the frames together now.
I know, getting gummy.
Yeah. Well, this was the one last year the first one that was aggressive, this hive.
Mm-hmm.
So we didn't come in all the way down very often.
Putting a new queen in.
Let's see how they react first.
Let's see what it does. They smell her. Look at this.
Amazing.
They can smell her. It's like, hey!
They'll either be happy or they'll ball up trying to sting her to death.
Right, and that's how you can tell if they're trying to sting her, they're going to close her in here and you can't pull them off. But they're not. You can brush them off. They're not trying to kill her. They know she's in.
Put candy in there though.
Yeah.
I don't want to get her in right away. Because it'll take them a day to chew that marshmallow out. That way her smell can get in the beehive and they'll all get used to her.
So that's on the tip end, the marshmallow, it's keeping it sealed.
Right.
And they'll eat it out.
They'll chew it out. They'll chew it out in about a day, maybe a little less.
Marshmallow will chew out for
Oh,
Gentlemen,
hello.
ladies.
How you doing?
Just put this in here. What's it back there?
Brave soul.
I was just advised with their grip.
Did it squeeze enough?
You want to tie? You
It's a
want to
good-
close
it's in
up
there.
your neck or your shirt?
We're in here.
I think we've done this once already.
What, we clean this one?
We might have just done a queen cell last time. I can't remember.
Should have laying queen in there now.
Lots of resources.
All right.
Fine.
Where we going next? Let's look in this one and see if the queen cell.
Forget your frame fingers, but
Thank you.
Yep.
These go underneath here. Pull towards it. Check the problem. Here you go.
Actually, we might have gone at them a couple weeks ago because we have them marked. Nice.
They're really calm.
Yeah, these bees have been pretty nice. I think this is another swarm.
Wasn't this what, Dwayne's?
This
That
was
was one time,
Dwayne's.
a long time?
And then Stuart caught another swarm we put in here. We put that super on and they filled it really quickly.
Go ahead, pull one out.
Yeah, so we moved it from the nuke to the tin frame and they filled the tin frame real quick and then we threw the super on. That one looks like it's
This
just
doesn't feel like it has
foundation.
anything on it.
Yeah, it's just foundation. You don't even have to hang it if it's
Yeah, really.
foundation.
You can stick it on the ground.
Yeah.
It really doesn't matter.
You are right in front of Grumpy Hive. Only if you're in front of them.
Just a strip.
Okay, the next one is foundation. It's a full board, but it's pretty
Good
empty.
beetle.
Starting to pull this other side.
Yeah,
We got some white
This
wax.
is new comb.
Turn it over.
and honey.
Look at that.
They draw a little bit of comb there. They comb in
Brand
this
new
one.
comb here.
Get back in there.
It means they're starting to pull it. Looks like
This
honey.
is heavy.
Yeah, looks like honey.
Wow.
Nice.
It's very heavy.
It's about half capped. The other side's full.
Cool.
So they're pulling in nectar from somewhere.
I don't see any brood up here. Let's go down the bottom.
Oh, that's gorgeous. So we're gonna close this back up?
Yeah, close this back up and we'll go to the bottom. Just slide that right in the middle.
Careful for that.
That's just bird comb. That's all right. Just slide it right in there. We can cut it off, but it'll just draw it back anyway.
Cap it? Top
No,
it?
we're going to go in the bottom box, see just roots. So go ahead and lay that flat. So it's facing, no, turn it over. We're upside down on the ground. There you go. And we're going to stick this box on the top of that box.
That's gotta be heavy.
It's stuck.
Get right on that one. Just like that, yep. That way your frame isn't hitting the ground. Alright, so we're looking for mood, brood, and food. Right now we have mood and food, no problem. We just got mood.
They're just getting
I
you.
think that's 4 today. Alright, so pick a frame.
That's a really old looking frame.
It's what?
That frame looks so old.
It doesn't look real.
That's the oddball frame.
Got it out of a museum somewhere.
Of course, that's the one I picked.
Use this end, you can pop it up.
Yeah, pop up the other end. There you go. There's nothing on it though.
Oh, this is a deep one.
Yeah, they're all deep in this part. I got something on this one. Let's look at that. I see some drone cells.
Yeah.
Can hang that one.
A lot of drone cells.
Pop that one out.
Lots of brood on this side.
The queen could be on here.
Right here.
Yeah.
You see him already? Wow.
Yeah.
Well, he's so
Yeah, I
quick.
see.
Yeah,
He's got some good eyes.
Wow,
Crabs-
she's
crabs is-
huge.
Yeah, she's good. She's good size.
She's beautiful.
Right there.
I'd take weeks
Oh,
to try to
yeah.
find one in my
That looks
eye.
like our queen kind of.
Right, so
Okay, you
put
want
it
it back
put,
in?
Yeah, put towards that side so it squish her,
Beginner's
and then
luck.
slide it over. Okay, so what are we looking for? 3 things, right?
Brood, food, and mood.
Mood. Yeah, the mood's good. They got lots of food, and she's laying, so everything's good. We'll stick it right back together. And put that frame in, and we're done.
So we'll have to watch this one. This one's been pretty productive.
No, me.
Sure doesn't swarm on us. Because they've been gentle too.
Now, if you saw
Very
some
gentle.
queen cells and a bunch of drone,
If it's all queen cells and drones to get rid of the swarm, we take action.
you'd eliminate the queen cells?
It depends on what they're doing. I might take a frame, put them in a nuke box.
Can you grab this side of
think-
this? It's pretty heavy.
This hive is more gentle than a lot of ones we've had.
Got them from Van Lake.
That's what
It was supposed to be
Good.
ventilated, but they're not.
You got it?
No, I don't. It's pry it from this end. There we go.
Ooh, very nice and calm. Check that lid.
Yeah, but I see how they're ventilated. I just want to
Okay, so you lean that up in front of the beehive, so it's ready to get in the front. So it's ready against the front door. That way they can climb up off that and get right back in the front door.
looks like honey over here.
Can't meet the gap.
I'm sort of collecting propolis today, little bits of it.
Oh, yeah?
Just today, for some reason, I keep pulling up propolis. I've got a bee in it though.
No charge for the extra.
Interesting improving property.
Yeah, I know. I've been coming down with
You
Steve.
got a cold, eat propolis, yeah.
More lots of
Nectar
honey.
there.
It's nectar.
Look at all that on the side right there. Grab all that.
I'll do so.
Too late. There's some brood.
Smells like honey.
Yeah, it is. We got a mixture.
I got
of
larvae.
strains. Okay,
So I got nectar, larvae. There's a lot of larvae on here.
that's all we need to do.
Is that one of those 5 3/8
Look
or
at that.
whatever?
Yeah, it is. That's a really short one.
I accidentally ordered those. So is it okay to put them
You
in?
can use them. They'll
In the
they may
medium,
drop-
in the medium box.
in a medium box. They may
comb
drop
at the
work on the
bottom.
bottom. They may not.
See how many, look how much larvae there is in one.
Oh,
that,
yeah.
that queen is just,
She's going at it.
she's awesome.
Are you running all mediums or deep sea mediums?
All medium.
Yeah, I'd put them on the bottom
8
box.
frames also.
On the bottom,
Yeah,
We good?
There's
They'll-
some
they'll
comb
build something
connecting
to-
here. See?
They may put bird comb, but they're not going
so
to
they
stick.
can climb up.
Yeah, but they do. If you have it in the top box, they could put the bird comb and stick the two frames together. Or if it's in the bottom box, they're not going to do that.
See them.
They're
Yeah,
there.
they're on your head and everything. If I had brought my camera, I'd take pictures.
Sure.
I didn't know what to do with that string.
Throw this lid on before the
Just crack
bees.
it real quick
Well,
and
I
look at the
finally
bottom.
saw
Let's see
it
if they're in the
on
bottom.
video what to do with the string, and it was
Just tip it
dragging
back.
all over the ground. I was
the first time I've used
and
it.
I was tripping on the string and everything.
I think I'm gonna cut it. It doesn't have to be
Okay.
quite so long.
Yeah, we're good.
See comb?
Yeah, they're working the bottom too.
Pollen's like
Whoa!
falling off their legs.
That would have riled them up. I just started walking away.
They're really nice bees today.
These are really nice.
Yeah.
That fence wouldn't have slowed me down a bit.
That's true. You could have gone right over that.
I don't know how many empty cells I got in that box. I think I got at least 5. So I'm gonna, I got 6. I'll graph 6, and we'll put whatever I can on that.
Is it right after the egg hatches?
Basically you want one as close to egg as possible. I seriously doubt I'm actually grafting like day 4. I'm probably grafting day 5. I'm having success. Can't grab that one. Technically, you can take an egg anywhere between 4, 5, and 6, and it'll still make a queen. And it's debatable. People say you don't get as good a queen from a day 6 larva as you do from a day 4 larva. But my theory is if all they fed was royal jelly from day 4 on, what does it matter if it's got royal jelly in a queen cup or in the regular? Can't get that one to come off the stupid tool. Come on. Come off the tool. Oh well. We'll get another one.
So it seems like if the cup is hanging upside down, they're gonna assume it's a queen.
They gotta be queenless to begin with. You gotta put a larva in there that's the right age. If it's too old, they're just gonna clean it out. If they're queenless, they'll clean it out. They gotta be queenless, and you give them larvae, and you're giving it to them in that orientation, because they're gonna.
Oh, okay, so they have to be queenless.
They gotta be queenless, yeah. If there's a queen in there, I ran it out last year. Had some queen cells where I'd caged them.
Right.
And then the weight of the bees in the cages made the cage fall off. So the queen got out. The queen got out, she's running around in the box, and the next time around, I didn't realize it had a queen running in there. As soon as I did my grafts and they capped them, I came back 2 days later and they went in there and chewed all the caps off because they had a queen in there. So we're going to do from start to finish here. First week of February, we're going to set up a cell builder. We're going to make a queenless cell builder and do this whole grafts and everything. This particular cell builder I'm using right now has been queenless since like last August.
So what are you doing with the queens? You selling them?
No, I can't legally sell them because I'm not a registered queen breeder. If someone wants to make a donation to the club, we'll take it. But for the most part, I'm giving the club members, or I'm making splits with them, fixing dead hives, and I'm learning. Breeding queens is going to be my retirement income.
Are you going to get registered?
I will, yeah. I'll do the whole thing. But right now, there's only one tier for it.
See a moth?
A cocoon from a moth. That's from a moth. They're up in here. They're not doing anything in this box. Let me put some honey up here. Put a little bit of honey in this one.
I thought for a minute that was a queen cell over on that next frame over.
No, it's just fur comb hanging down.
They just see them. They look on this cell. They look like one. Turn it over here.
That's an old piece from a different comb.
Okay.
Yeah. She's not come up in this box at all.
Not laying.
The box.
Might be in the
Some
bottom.
honey.
Honey in the top box. Not much.
That orange stuff on the
Fungi, I think, isn't it?
No, that's foam.
That's foam.
The guy,
Foam.
the tree people that cut it down, before they cut it down, they foamed it up so the bees couldn't get out.
Oh,
They're not doing much in here. They're still down inside the tree.
Go away and look at that.
Yes, I think we will. I think we're going to get some Ego and
Put it in the bottom.
pull a Bigo in the bottom and drive them out. I know it goes all the way through. The tree's totally hollow. When I
What if you
picked
hit it
this
with some
up.
smoke? Maybe it'll come on
when I
up.
picked this thing up, I had put a window screen on each end of it to keep the bees in and stick it in the truck.
wow. Richard, come take a look at this.
Oh,
wow.
I didn't mean it that
Got a
way.
flashlight?
Yeah.
But
Can't see it with the camera.
That's a bunch of bees.
like 3 or 4
Yeah, so
in your mouth.
when I put it out here, I took a piece of plywood and cut a hole in it, and I screwed it to the top of the tree. And then I screwed the box to the plywood.
Yeah, that's a lot of bees.
But you got a comb going every which way but loose down in here.
Did you treat this one?
No, there's no way to treat it.
That's what I was thinking. It'd be so
It's the
hard.
same thing that they make red pepper.
Well, they just don't want to move to their new
They don't
home.
move up, so. Yeah, so I think sometime here in the next few days, I'm gonna get some Bigo and we'll try to force them out of the tree. Bigo is a real stinky stuff. I can't describe the smell. It's disgusting.
It all went down already.
I've seen lots of beetles in all the boxes, so we need to do something about beetles.
I go down there like 3 times.
Is this the one you said you put a second queen in and they didn't like that one either?
No, that was over there. I see honey. I see honey. I see honey.
This hive has calmed down a
Anybody
lot.
in a beetle blaster?
It's gonna have a bunch of junk in it because it's been in there for a long
Yeah,
time.
we don't empty them very often. Because we've been in there
I
over a
was just
year.
gonna do an inspection, but there's no sense.
Yeah, it's
We got all honey here.
It's got liquid in it though.
This third one might have brood.
Third one?
Yeah, this one here might have
The one
brood.
without nails, of course. It seemed to be pretty calm.
Yeah. Maybe it might grow.
Yeah, this frame's got brood. Yeah, let's pull that
sounds
frame.
there.
Let's
Which
take
one?
this third frame of the bottom box out.
This one's only got 9 in the bottom. Oh, this has got that
It's
spacer.
got a divider in it. You're not gonna move that side to
You
side.
can't. I hate
It's got
this thing.
little grooves in it.
You gotta rip that out of there.
I think this is Stuart's oldest box.
I hate that divider.
Don't really need it if you got the
Oh, and it's a
lots of
medium
brood
too.
on
You got brood?
makes
brood
thicker
on this
honey
side,
to
yeah.
if you-
Nice. Yep.
Tip it this way a second. Okay. Oh yeah, all kinds of larvae in there.
Yep.
Yeah, we're good. Okay.
Put her back
Everything
together.
we need to see.
Got a lot of comb hanging at the bottom.
Mood, brood, and food.
Yeah, somehow we got to mark that. Remember her. I think you just rip that out, right?
You know
It's
what?
just nailed in there. That
The divider? I have no idea.
I think they just get nailed in there.
I think Stuart bought this. No. They made. I know who made that. Donna made that.
Flower one?
Yeah.
We got a couple of them.
Yeah. Same person made both boxes. Or not Donna, Denver. Alright, so next week.
What kind of vine is that with?
I said, nice. I like that switch.
One of a kind.
I like that switch.
Some of them are native and some aren't. I don't know what this one is.
We did a shed up in Fort St. John, or where the hell was
Is
that?
the
Remember?
church open?
Yes.
Can we take our boxes that we painted 3 weeks ago?
Yeah, the side door's open.
Okay,
You
thanks.
know where they are in there?
I know where they were.
Okay.
Yeah, this should be in the back room.
They might be in the back room if they're not on the table.
They're on the table, in the back room.
Okay, thanks.
Honey,
And then
honey.
I would,
If she's gonna be laying
Okay.
on
Yeah,
these
it
two
needs-
frames.
We will see you next week.
Okay, Tuesday.
Thank you.
Tuesday. This Tuesday.
Tuesday. What
Tuesday's the
time?
meeting.
6:30 is 101. 7:30 or 7 o'clock actual meeting.
Say that again.
6:30 is beekeeping 101,
Okay.
and 7 o'clock is the actual meeting. You come at 6:30 anyway. I'm doing 101 this month.
6:30 is the everybody sits outside and yaps while we're
Right.
waiting for
It's
the
the
new.
newbies. But you should come 3 months in a row for the newbies, because that way you get Kirk, Stuart, myself, all three of us. Yeah, we got brood.
There's the queen right there too, right in the middle, right in front of my finger. You can see it right here, right here.
A little runny, but yeah, she's there.
Yeah, okay, good.
yeah. I'm not close enough.
They're really long.
I've got my meaty
How full is this
backside.
box since it's a single?
That's just, they're just holding it. That's all
What
they're
color
doing.
was she?
Okay.
They don't need
It was
anything else.
mostly like a
We'll
light
have to
yellow.
watch this one too.
Not really yellow, maybe more like
We're gonna need a lot
yellow
of boxes.
brown.
That was a good guess.
We're gonna need a lot of
From,
boxes.
Well, I got a lot of
One
boxes.
month.
Titusville to get this one from?
Yeah, it came out from the guy's shed in Titusville.
She's a big girl.
Okay, because we got one out of
We're all work here every month.
Yeah, I know. I
Video.
Port St. John's. I think was another one was there.
It might have been Fort St. John. It's the one we get, the guy's shed.
You'll be
We
fine this year.
parked behind it on the
I
opposite
looks
side
like I
of the
won't have a lot
house.
of
That
problems
was
getting
Titusville.
it. My neighbor
I
has
don't know.
Well, it's in between. It's almost
Look at, he's
almost
fun
to
to
Port
watch.
St. John, and it's
It
like
was up there, that's right.
is up there.
And that's that's how we learned how to do. Well, that's how we got our first
My
bees.
other
We went and
neighbor
did a
said,
cutout and
I
got
saw
stung
the wall of bees on
and
this tree.
everything. Okay, we want bees. Okay, we'll go get it. Well,
Has
okay.
everybody had a
we
frame
watched
of
like
bees
5 or
in
6
their hand
videos.
today?
Okay, we're ready to go.
What's that?
So has everybody had a frame of bees in their hands today?
I don't know.
Does everybody
I
wants
think Eddie has.
Yeah, he's had a camera in
I got
his
a
hand.
camera.
Everybody wants
Beetle.
to have a frame of bees?
Bunch of beetles.
Yeah, lots of
Another one. Another one.
Yeah, look at them all over up there.
I want to squish them.
Did you guys
No.
hit already?
The beetles, yeah.
Oh, the beetles.
There's another one.
I
Big
can't.
ass one.
No,
I heard that one crunch.
that's the.
These guys are building that.
Yep, that's a
Oh, she wanted to see a beetle.
Yeah, we're.
That's a big one. So the interesting thing is the bees will corral them. They'll build a beetle jail in the corner someplace. And they'll corral them. So it's possible they had them stuck in the corner. When I popped the top off, it let them out of jail.
You let him out of jail.
Some white wax in here. These guys are building wax. So these guys are starting to grow.
Yeah.
Getting ready for that flow.
She's looking at these.
Yeah, this
They're
box is
pretty
a mess.
decent size, you know?
It's all honey, but it's a mess. Yep.
Hear that crack?
Be right back.
Yeah, these guys are fired up.
Not a ton of bees.
That would be good.
They might not have enough bees for 3 boxes.
It's in the bottom.
Bottom's
I'm looking
deep.
out of the wrong side of this.
It's better.
No.
Bottom
Yeah,
looks better.
they're on the edge. Oh.
Yeah, they already went after me once. Yeah, they probably don't need 3 boxes.
No, they
but
don't. And this frame here has nothing on it.
These are deeps, so you can't take much out of this box.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to think which one of these we take.
There might be empties in there. I don't know if there's enough to take them all out.
I see honey on like all of these.
But they're probably going to explode in a week too, so who knows.
Oh, I don't see any comb. That's
Yeah, there's a lot of missing comb in this box.
see that if there's no comb, I'm not
Just
really
take
worried
the
about.
deep. Just get rid of the deep.
Oh, she's not laying in here. Yeah, the back door's open.
Just some honey.
It's honey.
I mean, in a couple weeks, I'll need a deep on mine. So if you've got deep
Yeah, might-
frames that you're not using.
Yeah, I might pull the deep off. There's nothing. You got some honey. As long as there's no brood in here. The bees have all moved up from the cold anyway.
There's lots of comb though. Not much on them. Jeez, guys.
A little bit of honey.
He went after me when he went after that one.
Yeah.
Pull this one off and shake them all off.
Yeah, we're gonna take the top off. We'll shake the bees out. And put the,
Okay.
yeah, it's
Like a
almost
plan.
empty.
Some of these.
What we'll do is take this off, make sure the queen's not here.
This thing.
Clean this while you're down here.
It's a sea
Not a single
jewel case.
beetle. That was a beetle trap we tried last year.
That's funny.
No beetles. Oh yeah, there's beetles.
Lots of beetles.
There's a beetle. Okay.
It is working.
I catch some in mine, but you gotta keep repeating it. I need to get
You gotta delete, then reboot. Oh, that was funny.
A real young nurse bee.
Okay, because it's very
Ray.
white.
Let me throw
Yeah.
some combat ones.
Okay, so what's the plan on this one?
Look at all
I
those.
think they're gonna take the deep off because it's too much.
Look at all this.
Too much volume.
Larvae or something?
I don't
Or-
know what it is.
Is it wax
Could
moth
be wax
larva?
moth.
Oh boy.
Looks dried up.
They probably hatched and didn't get a chance to hit the ground.
Well, I've heard that they'll hatch, they'll lay them in the stuff underneath too if you're not careful. So all that debris you got to clean out once in a while, but they'll just lay all in it because bees can't get in there
Yeah.
to protect it. Probably not the best design.
the entrance register somewhere. There's all sorts of larvae. See this under here?
Oh yeah.
Piled up in there. I dropped the entrance register. Put that back in a minute.
Yeah. Come on. All right, who's got smoke? Smoke my hands. I got all over my hands now.
These guys are a little testy.
Want my gloves?
You swapping the boxes, or we just want them back?
We'll just stack them.
They're all over me too. These guys are not happy. You got your gloves on.
Yeah. Hey, we'll do it. We didn't see any brood. Let's
Wanna look in the box?
Yeah, let's look for brood.
You got a little bit of room to go back if you want. Jeez, guys. Yeah, they might not.
They might be queenless.
Well,
That's honey.
That helped.
Did you take a picture of me with the bees?
Of you with the bees?
Yeah.
You got a name on your hat? You gotta get a little closer.
Okay.
Look up a little bit. There you go.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Wait, where's the box? I see.
I wouldn't be surprised if you queenless.
Got it?
No. I don't think I did.
Pull that one out.
It's not an iPhone, so I lost.
That's odd.
Okay, hold on.
they live in these boxes too.
There's a queen cell.
Pull that one out. Yeah,
It's open.
He's got honey.
Here you go.
Empty, you got one.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm thinking. If there's no queen, you're going to stick the other mated queen in
You
here.
see
So
the
hit the camera button?
Yeah, that's all.
Or hold up one of them things and put that in front of you. Want one of these?
One more. Get a hive in front of you.
Here, put this in front of you.
Okay.
Hold that up.
Oh, there you go.
Good.
All right.
Thank you.
There, just set in that box over there.
Did it,
I got
That one over there.
oh, this,
There you do.
Yeah, let's see what
Oh, the other way. The other way.
Spotty brood, next one too.
Around this way.
Right
The other
back.
way. The other way. You're in the back of it. You're on the bottom of the
The
box.
other end of the box.
Rye.
oh, I'm sorry.
Make sure it's not.
It's terminology.
I got some larvae there. I got nothing young though. I got everything is like 6 days.
There's a brand new baby bee right there, I think.
Yep. Is this larva or is that?
I got some young larvae here.
They're just
So
grumpy.
she is laying
Yeah, I
there.
got young larvae here. There's a queen in here somewhere. See your crabs?
Not yet. Not on your frame.
The man with the eye for a queen.
Pull that last
I
one.
bet
see
she's
these
on the
bugs.
last one, yeah.
I hope not, but we've got them all on the ground too, so she could be anywhere. She might have ran down to that box. Lots of pollen. Which box needed? Oh no, that's larva. Is that larva?
No, I think it's all pollen.
Let me look at it.
It's pollen.
That's all pollen.
There's a queen. Is that a queen?
Yep.
There
Yeah.
she is.
She is
I
right.
spotted a queen.
Atta boy.
Darn. Hanging around this guy. Get
But hang the backside.
know what to look for.
Either that or get lucky.
That's not. Yeah, that's just pollen. Which one do you need pollen in? That's a heck of a pollen frame. This should go in your.
Yeah, there she is right there.
This
Yep.
should go in your queen.
My cell builder in.
That's
That
awesome
that's
pollen.
very good.
Gee, she had a big tail on her.
Yep. Good.
Put it in one.
That's the fat bottom girl.
That's that queen.
Mm-hmm.
What we
She
need to
got
call
around.
is that swarm box.
Yeah, you're right.
So she is in there. She's not laying much, but she's laying.
This last box you're doing?
They got lots of resources.
Their mood is not very good.
No, they got busy.
Or closing up. I got my gloves on, I can clean it. Suckers. Let's get you over channels. Not space. There we go.
Hit them with some smoke.
Mess too. We'll fix this eventually.
There's another pollen frame on this. Yeah. You got brood, honey, lots of brood. The whole middle is all larvae. Queen should be on this frame or the next one.
I got some gray pollen, dark gray too.
This is the starter strip. Oops. Yeah, I gotta be careful.
Ooh,
No,
I
no.
saw it move.
Right, it's just tongue depressors
Yeah.
covered in wax across the top.
I got some paint stirrers because they're hand and mouth.
Same
free,
basic
aren't they?
thing.
Yeah.
Wow, that's packed and brewed. Nice.
I know. Totally packed. Don't you sting me. Get off there.
You were saying nice things about it. Don't sting me.
This is honey.
Lots of the fat frame.
I got pollen down in there.
Honey and pollen.
That's got a lot of honey.
That's white.
Yeah.
White cappings.
White caps. It's full.
And the pollen. Okay, so I'm gonna take the other frame out and those are the bees. I got pollen and honey in that one. Let's move this back over.
You want this? You want this new cup?
Yeah, open that nuke up. Just give me your frame out of it. And a beetle. Two beetles.
Good spot for it. Foundation. Okay.
Oh, I see one. Right here. Right in here.
Yeah, it'll be at 30 caps. If you put foundation next to honey frames that aren't capped, they'll just keep drawing those instead of drawing that one. Because honey frames, they'll just keep drawing as thick as you let them.
Never know lunch.
Brood frames, they draw to the right size for the brood, but honey frames, they'll just keep drawing. I saw one in one of my swarm traps. It was 2 inches thick on one side. Lots of honey, though.
All right. Box is okay.
Pollen.
It must have come out early Tuesday.
Some good videos on Nazanov. You can go look at the front of that one.
What's that?
How early is early?
Video of them Nazanoving on the front of that box.
Oh,
I want to see this boat
Well, you can model it.
And my rig.
Oh, check
Down
that
on those.
out.
Get as close as you can to those ones. Look pretty cool.
Player.
Uh-huh.
You play it dramatic or just back funny?
It's my hand
You guys
screen.
stand closer together.
It's my 3D. So you can see my hands working.
Say pollen.
It's a harmonica system.
Really? We play the harmonica.
Yeah.
the gang's all
So
here.
it swing it forward, and it holds you up to your mouth, and it holds your harmonica. And I just said, hey, I put my camera in there.
It's great. Are you on Facebook?
I don't really know.
Okay. That's it for today.
Down tonight or tomorrow, it'll be up on YouTube and linked to Facebook.
Cool.
It usually takes me a day or two to get it done. I have a lot of stuff
I'm
going
not sure there's much on here. I'm not sure why we have this box on here.
Will you do other
Looks really empty.
videos?
What's that?
Will you do other videos or you just do these?
It don't matter. I just do it for the club.
Oh yeah?
on.
Well, can I take the contact number for you?
You got tag here,
I just take this out and I give it to
got some
him.
honey,
He sends
so
it
it's
out.
Oh,
He does
I
his
see.
blog and everything. But if you want to take a copy off,
It's got a smell.
This thing's old.
I make
I got-
videos. I mean, I get videos made for me, so I thought I'd just.
Almost a
Oh,
little sour,
okay.
more sour
But
than
that's
honey.
not your camera, is that it?
Oh, this is my camera.
Yeah, that would be
My
great.
camera.
That's not
Yeah,
good.
I got probably about 6 months worth of videos on here. Ah, get out of here! Just stung me.
Yeah, I diverted your attention.
I got part of it.
You got
Get it
me.
out.
I got the stinger out. You got 30 seconds before you get the full venom. Ooh, they are pissed.
I don't want to divert.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. You could take one of these. I take the thing out and you can put it in your computer and download it all. And it's just nothing but bees on here.
Wow.
That's all. This is just for the club for the bees.
And your name is Ed?